Screwball Gaming back with you once again. It's time for more FIFA 17 career mode action. And Glasgow Rangers in action today. It's the third game of the Champions Cup group stage campaign. And it's the first game at Ibrox, a home tie tonight for Rangers. As you can see, sitting unpretty at the bottom of the league so far. 2 defeats. Their first defeat away in Dortmund, and then a 1-0 defeat to Milan in the San Siro. So Rangers really up against it now. Sanabria, the man to watch, the Paraguayan striker of course, and he's got the weight on his shoulders tonight. He has to find the goals that can fire Rangers' campaign back to life after a disastrous start, and this is the game they would have looked to for 3 points. As we can see, the Rangers lineup is as you would expect. No changes really. David Kurci returns from that sprained ankle that kept him out of action for a month, and Rangers will be very glad to have him back available for tonight's action. Let's get this one underway. Well, Rangers of course not faring too well in the Champions Cup so far this season, but the league form has been superb, and Rangers just off that commanding 3-0 victory over Heart of Midlothian at the weekend, and they'll be looking to try and keep some of that momentum going here today with perhaps their first 3 points of the campaign in the Champions Cup. That's a foul surely. Referee says no. Rangers can break. Looked to be a dangerous one from me, but well, that's a good tackle that time. And FC Basel of course will be tough opposition for Rangers tonight, but perhaps not quite of the level of your Milans, and certainly not Borussia Dortmund quality. Rangers have a chance once more to come forward. Ball over the top. That's excellent play from Rangers. A run down this left hand side has just come to nothing. That's good fighting spirit again from the Rangers. It's a wayward ball, and that's out of play. 10 minutes gone here at Ibrox. He knows Rangers have a job on to rescue this campaign. They managed to sneak out of the group stages last season with the wonderful late victory against Borussia Dortmund, but this season it's been a different kettle of fish. The performances have been lacking so far. A chance to right some wrongs tonight perhaps, but Rangers will still have to be wary. There's no easy matches of course in this competition. That's a wayward shot there from Connor Chaplin. Nowhere near the target in the end. Basel with a goal kick. David Kurci. This is Nagy. Rangers just too cute there. As Basel look to come forward down this left hand side. David Kurci with a great block, but Rangers are giving it away, and it's a wonderful save in the end. A violent shot from FC Basel, and a great save from El Shinawi. Basel with the corner. Excellent play from Tim Leibold. And big chance here for Rangers. There's the opener. Well, talk about Route 1 football. It's an excellent ball from Tim Leibold. The Basel keeper perhaps could have come out for that, but chose not to, and he's paid the price. Connor Chaplin with a sublime finish. And that is his first of the campaign in the Champions Cup. Rangers finally have a goal in this competition. It's another mistake. Basel looking rather rattled at the moment. A little bit Basel faulty, if you will. And the Rangers fans in fine voice now after that dramatic open up. Chance to come forward. Nice work from Rangers. They're looking confident here. Getting in each other's way somewhat. Such is the eagerness to add another goal. And that's off the post and touched in by Connor Chaplin again. Well, the initial shot rebounding off the woodwork, and it's easy meat for Charlie. Connor Chaplin. Well, Rangers comfortable now. Less than half an hour played. This game is panning out as many would have expected. Basel perhaps having a real bad night at the office. They've looked poor here this evening. Still plenty of time for a comeback. There's a foul surely. Rangers have a man down. The referee waves away the protests. Another chance to come forward from the home side. Excellent ball. This is Sanabria. Cuts inside the box. Goes for a shot. That's deflected. And out for a corner. Sanabria there with the attempt. Just took a nick into the box. The header straight back up in the air. Whipped in this time and held. It was David Kurci coming in with the header. Couldn't get enough power on that. And it's easily held by the Basel keeper. And the free kick is given the way of the visitors. You can see the shot count there. 7 shots from Rangers, only 1 from Basel, and that's perhaps the easiest goal Connor Chaplin will ever score. You have to be in those positions to take those opportunities. Just ask big Clint Hill. As Rangers probe once again. But it's Basel coming away with the ball. Kurci. Nice ball into the path. And that's just wide from Sanabria. Yet to really find his shooting boots as a Rangers striker. £45.5 million man. Of course, Rangers sign him on a free transfer. Referee says play on. And the ball goes out of play. This one will be called back for the yellow card, perhaps. Yes. And Joe Riley picks up a yellow just before half time. Rangers looking very comfortable at the moment. They've nicked the ball again here. They've got men over. And there's goal number 3. And it's that man. Let's see this again. The keeper just couldn't keep it out. And Connor Chaplin has his first half hat-trick. And that is quite superb from the Rangers youngster. Thought he'd made a mess of that one there, but he was lively to the rebound. Chaplin on fire tonight. Basel have been an absolute disaster defensively, losing the ball in key areas. Another chance there. Sanabria this time with the attempt. He's eager to get in on the scoring, but as it stands at half time, it's Rangers who have a convincing lead, 3-0. All the goals coming from the youngster Connor Chaplin. There he is. 5 shots, 3 goals, not a bad return from the Rangers striker. And the Rangers fans will be absolutely delighted as we go in at the break. Rangers 3, Basel 0. No changes at half time. As the teams come back out, it's Basel to kick us off. And one can only imagine what the Basel manager would have had to say at half time. This side falling apart here. This could be a real thumping should things continue in the same vein as the opening 45. Can Basel somehow manufacture a way back into this match? Not like that. This is Rangers coming forward through Sanabria, the striker. Bombing forward Sanabria into the box. That's a penalty surely. Yes it is, and it could be a red card situation here. The night could go from bad to worse, but well, the referee's bottled it there, I think. Only the yellow. Let's see it again. Slides in. Sanabria tumbled. And no doubt about the penalty kick. The referee says it's only going to be a yellow card situation. Chaplin. Oh, he's taken a poor one there. Don't know what happened. Looking for goal number 4, and he's just failed to angle that for some reason. But Rangers still in full command. Coming forward once more. Nice ball over the top. The ball takes a deflection, and it's over the bar from Sanabria. He's a touch frustrated today. Nothing's coming off really, whereas everything Connor Chaplin touches seems to be finding the back of the net. Apart from that penalty, of course. Let's gloss over that one. As we approach the hour mark, still Rangers in full command with a 3-goal lead. They'll be eager to keep that intact as this game continues. The offside flag has gone up there, I feel. Connor Chaplin just caught off. Well, a change. Bjarnsson's come on for Bua for the visitors. Perhaps damage limitation now, you would feel, for this Basel side. Nice ball forward there, but it's just picked up. Here come Rangers again. Ball looking for Sanabria's just intercepted. Rangers have just taken the foot off the pedal a little bit in this second half. And that goes behind for the goal kick. Could have gone anywhere really. Rangers will be glad to see it harmlessly behind. It's Kurchi. Kurchi up to Tim Leibold. Excellent work from Tim Leibold. Excellent play from Rangers. Oh, and it's just saved. Well, it's Oliver Burke racing in, and Salve is the salvation of Basel with that excellent stop. Rangers taking the corner shot, and the shot, and it's goal number 4, and this time it's in the back of the net. Wonderful play indeed. Sanabria finally gets his goal, crashing in off the post, and that is a goal he has been looking for. And Rangers now time for some changes. Apologies for the break in transmission as Basel try to attack, but Rangers easily dealing with that once more. Another chance to come forward. This is Novo Garcia, the right back. He finds Nagy. Nagy twisting and turning. He can't get the cross in. Gets another chance perhaps. That's eventually cleared. Excellent play again from Rangers. Those substitutions impending. After this passage of play, good defending. Ball into the box, headed away. And that'll go out for a Rangers throw. Time for changes. Well, Rangers making all 3 changes now. Oliver Burke making way for Costinha. Danny Ings and Rodriguez coming on for Sanabria and Nagy. Now it's Basel who can come forward. Nice ball, looking for Andrade, but that's cut out. Andrade with a second chance here. Well, he just delayed the pass and his opportunity has gone begging. Rangers knocking it about here with confidence. Well, Connor Chaplin announced as the sponsors man of the match here today, and there's no real question about that. His involvement has been superb. There's another chance here for Rangers. It's off the post and into the net at the second attempt. And a wonderful goal from Danny Ings. We thought he'd blown his chance there, but he was lively to the ricochet. And this is a commanding win now for Rangers. Ings, initial shot comes back off the crossbar, and he's there to head it home from close range. Rangers now fully in command. Well, it's been quite a showing tonight. 3 minutes added on here. The Basel fans would have been hoping for the final whistle. Just 3 more minutes remaining. And the whistle finally sounds. It is Rangers with a commanding, dominant victory over FC Basel. 5 goals. Connor Chaplin with a first half hat-trick. Sanabria. And that man Danny Ings adding 4 and 5. It's Connor Chaplin's day, and he takes the match ball away with him. And he's happy about that. A Champions Cup hat-trick for the youngster. And those fans are delighted. Let's take a look again at some of the action. Connor Chaplin on 22 minutes latching on to that ball from Tim Leibold and dispatching with aplomb the finish. Excellent goal. Not long after it was Chaplin again for number 2. This one rebounding off the post, and Chaplin there to convert from no range at all. Goal number 2. It's just before half time, a lovely ball across. Chaplin's shot saved initially but turned into the net, and the hat-trick is completed. Into the second half, Sanabria finally gets his goal after numerous missed attempts. A short corner and a wonderful strike into the back of the net, and the icing on the cake coming from Danny Ings, the substitute. His shot ricocheting off the keeper off the bar, and he was there to dive onto the rebound for goal number 5. And a wonderful night of action here at Ibrox. This one ends Rangers 5, FC Basel 0.